All right, Shalom. For the foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to you. How about Shem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Give honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, and to all icons across the globe, preaching the word of truth and sincerity. I want to say Shalom. This is dying now for the great millstone campus, Chicago. Another lesson. I'm basically just going into the current situation of the world, man, right now. You know, the situation on the border with Levi. You know, also Issachar. You know, and the protests and the demonstrations and the austerity measures that's going on across the planet, man. All right, and we're on the world on short notice for the return of Yahweh Shai, man. All right, and right now we're just seeing the signals, the tokens of the beginning of the end of the end. All right. So this is Sirach 22 and 24. As the vapor and smoke of a furnace goeth before the fire, so reveling before blood, man. All right. The scripture always they had an old saying, where there's smoke, there's fire, man. All right. So we've been seeing the smoke. We've been seeing the pushback and the increased tension. All right, between those who believe in this society and and the narratives that they're pushing, and those who are totally against it, man. All right. So what's after this? It's gonna be blood, man. Okay. Let's go into that word revile real quick. The word revile means or reviling means to criticize in an abusive or angrily insulting manner. To criticize, to condemn. All right. To denounce, to defame. All right. To crucify, to take apart. To badmouth. All right. Now I was watching a video. Let's see if I can get it real quick. I was watching this video here. You know, of the Vandalia School Board meeting in September 2021, and the lady's going in on these people, man, all because of the measures, the deceit that these schools are presenting disinformation and holding back information, all right, from the parents and from the students. All right, to make a long story short, that these school systems are getting funding in millions and millions of dollars from the CDC to enforce the brew, the potion on the children, man. All right, and she goes on a very, very informative and very heartfelt discourse, all right, with the school board members, man. All right, and this is that reveling, man. So after all this fighting and protesting and disagreeing with the powers that are in place, hey, it's gonna be nothing left but to do what? But to fight back, man. A physical fight. All right. So as the vapor and smoke of a furnace goes before the fire, so reveling before blood. Right, man. There's always shit talking before the fight. You know, when you was a kid, you know, you used to talk all that stuff. All right, before what? Before you threw the first punch. All right, that's what's going on now, man. Pretty soon, it's gonna be no one talking. There's gonna be bloodshed, man. Proverbs. It says, Proverbs 29:2, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. When the wicked bears rule, the people mourn, man. All right? And the people are mourning, man. All right? In all walks of life, man. All right, starting first and foremost, the one that who is most important are the tribes. All right, the Israelites, consisting of the Native Americans, the Latinos, and the Negroes. All right, they're sighing and crying, man. Why? Because the wicked are bearing rule, man. The ruling with the ruling with austere measures, man. Tyrannical laws. All right. The people that are in power, man. All right. It has the whole world in an uproar, man. Okay. You could have talked about how he came to take peace from the earth, man. All right. Ecclesiastes 10. I'm going to jump down a little bit. Ecclesiastes 10 and 5 says, there's an evil which I have seen under the sun, as an heir which proceeded from the ruler. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. I have seen servants upon horses, and princes walking as servants upon the earth. All right? And what's the heir that's up under the sun? What's the heir from the ruler, man? All right? How he's using his unjust laws, his unrighteous decrees. All right? His disinformation, his lying, his witchcraft, his sorcery, through the media, all right, through his different types of governments and these big corporations who are pushing his agenda. All right. Now you're starting to see more and more talks about internment camps for those who don't comply. All right. But yet all the while, what is he pushing, man? All right, he's pushing Lil Nas X having a baby, man. He pushes homosexuality, transgenderism, man. All right. See what Esau does? He distracts you with things that are not important, man. Football, TikTok, you know, all these type of distractions that Esau Edom uses to do what? To keep your mind off of really what's going on. And that's what he's slowly, not even slowly, but more and more rapidly that he's increasing the noose around the neck of you sheeple, man. It says, I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. All right, and it shows you like horse represents power, man. So who's sitting upon the horses? Esau is, man. All right, through his craft. Let me say, I'm gonna get you real quick. Daniel 8:25, and through his policy, also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. And he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand, man. All right, and that's what he's doing, man. He's calling the craft to prosper, man. His policies, all right, his amendments, all right, his unrighteous decrees and unjust laws, all right, is making them proud, man. They're saying that if you comply, everything's gonna be okay, man. But actually, he's destroying you, all right. Because the next step to taking that prick is gonna be taking the MOTB, man. All right, but all that's gonna come to naught because guess what's gonna happen in the midst of all that? Our Savior, how about me outside, is gonna return, man. All right. Verse 16. It says, "Woe to the land, woe to thee, O land, when thy king is a child, thy prince eat in the morning," man. All right. So woe is destruction to the land when thy king is a child, man. All right. And who's the king, man? Right now it's Creepy Joe. All right. And what they do, man? All right, they sit and they huddle together. They have these think tanks and these meetings. All right, to further create ideas to further oppress the people, man. You know. I'm gonna see what the word real quick here for child. The word child is a boy, lad, servant, youth, retainer. Boy, lad, youth, servant, man. You got through reading that you seen servants upon horses, man. All right, you know. And also, you know, it just Esau's whole plan is to destroy the children of Israel, man. All right. So that's all I had, man. You know that Esau. Man, let's get that real quick. Salakia. That's lucky. Um, Damn, let me see. Right, it's Revelation 12 and 12. I don't know how you know this. Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore, rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil has come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time, man. All right, and Esau is going to continue to increase his power upon the people, man, because he know that the Lord is coming back, man. All right, he's not creating these the SpaceX station and all these space programs for nothing, man. It's because he sees the chariots, he sees the angels, and you know the Lord is on his way, man. All right. There's Revelation 6 and 4, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. There was given unto him a great sword, man. All right, so this is his job, man. All right, to continue to put peace on the earth. To take peace from the earth. All right, with what? All right, through the power that was given to him from the Lord, man. All right, that great sword is not only his military, all right, but also any weapon he uses to kill, man. All right, whether it be through your nutrition, whether it be through the water, through the air, through your food, through the media, okay, through that Gargamel potion, man, you know, and that's all his job is to do, man. Matter of fact, there's John 10 and 10, says, a thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they may have life and that they may have it more abundantly, man. So you want to know who the devil is? Hey, look at his work, man. Who's doing all the stealing? The stealing of the lands, the stealing of the resources, the theft of our heritage, man. Who's killing the people at the border? Who's killing the people overseas, man? In these other lands with their democracy, their Christianity, the pedophilia. All right, those pestilences that they created in the lab, man, and spread abroad on this planet, man. Okay, and who's destroying the landscape of the world's earth, man? The world earth of the things that's in the world, man. The trees, the water, the animals, man, the people, man. You see, destroying whole ecosystems, man. All right, and this is his job, man. All right, but with all this, guess what's gonna happen, man? The Lord said this. Man. Revelation 11:18, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldst give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldst destroy them which destroy the earth, man. All right? So he's all going to get destroyed for the things that he's done to this place, man. All right? So, hey, I'll be able to hold fast, man. All right, these are faith and the patience of the saints, man. So with that, I want to say, call halal, y'all about to be outside. Double honor to the apostles in the early great millstone. Till next time, shalom.